So here's another tip from the Find Your Feet mental mechanic, and I reckon it's an absolute ripper. Now up in this loaf of bread of mine, I can get more noises in it than I do out of this old Land Rover Defender. But the one thing my counsellor has taught me is for me to, every time a bit of noise comes into my head, is to out loud say, oops. Now some of those noises for me can be, you're no good, you're not capable, you're a weak bastard. The minute I say oops, everything turns around. I was up at the pub and having a beer and I said out loud, oops. The bloke next to me said, what'd you do, young fella? Did you shit yourself? And I said, nah, mate, I've got a few noises in my head. I'm just straightening them out with a bit of an oops. And he looked at me and I wasn't sure if he was more concerned about having a bloke next to him who'd possibly shit himself or a bloke next to him who had voices going on in his head. But for me, it's one of the great skills. It's turned everything around. The minute I start to think in negative ways, if I say, oops, what I'm doing is telling myself that I am capable, I am doing good things, and I'm not a weak bastard. There you go. That's just another tip from the Find Your Feet mental mechanic.